Durga Devi Durita Nivarini, Durga Devi Durita Nivarini.
Pranamami Muhurmuhum. To the one who came to establish spirituality and one who is the personalization of all faiths and religion, one who is the greatest embodiment of the divine, to the Ramakrishna, I offer my salutations. To the lotus feet of Mother of the Universe, Sri Shradha Devi, and the world teacher and guide, Sri Ramakrishna, I offer myself in salutations. Good morning and warm greetings to everyone present in the hall and those witnessing the live streaming of this event virtually. I wish to extend a warm welcome to Adhyaksha Sri Ramakrishna Ashrama, Rajkot, and respected Swami Nikhileswaranandaji Maharaj. He has addressed students and teachers in many institutions in India and abroad, including in Dhaka, Tufts University and Harvard University. He was engaged in many humanitarian relief works and also corporate training programs. Through his talks and publications, he has been spreading the universal message of Vedanta.
Joined the Ramakrishna order. He was then posted to Ranchi, where he guided the Rural and Tribal Development Project, Divyayan Krishi Vigyana Kendra. He was the head of Porbandar Center for 8 years. He was instrumental in constructing 37 school buildings and 3 colonies in Porbandar district as a part of earthquake rehabilitation project, and in starting Vivekananda Institute of Values, Education and Culture.
Om Namah Shri Adhirajaya Vivekananda Sudai Satchit Sukha Swarupaya Swami Netapaharinim Jananim Sharadam Devim Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Padapadve Tayo Shitva Pranamami Muhurmuhu. Respected Vice Chancellor Sir, respected Principal Sir, Pro Vice Chancellor, respected faculty members, respected guests, dear Swamiji, and my very dear young friends, youth, students. I am very happy to meet you this morning. I was very happy to know that the institution is providing quality education to the students and is also concerned about well education. Today's topic is suicides among the youth particularly is increasing, not only in India, all over the world. But more concerned is that in India it is much more now, for the time being. At the same time, drug addiction, schizophrenia, these are all coming to the Indian youth also. Some years back, UNESCO was concerned about the number of suicides and schizophrenic patients and drug addiction of the youth of. Also these problems have come. Why this is happening? Consumerism has come and people have lost values. Now when consumerism comes, you want money at any cost, and so you forget about the values So much so that sarcastically, when I say that values should be respected, truthfulness, honesty, then many people retort, Swami ji, वो जमाना चला गया. That time is over. Satyamev jayate. No. Now asatyamev jayate. Whosoever will speak the truth will fall behind. And whosoever is clever enough to follow unethical principles, he will go ahead. Transparency International carries out survey about corruption, and India has the distinction of becoming the 93rd position out of 180 countries. India is 93rd. First is Denmark, least corrupt, and Sumeria is the highest corrupt, and the index of Denmark is 19, index of India is 39, corruption CPI, and Sumeria is 91. And we were giving education not only of this world, but spiritual knowledge was given importance in this country. Mundukopanishad says, Ve vidye veditavye, para chaiva paracha. Two types of knowledge, two types of vidya. Apara vidya, para vidya. What is apara vidya? Anything that is concerned with this word is apara vidya.
Topic is value education, why and how. Why this topic is of utmost importance is that Swami Vivekananda said, what we want is man-making education, character-building education. But what do we find? That in most of the institutions, this character-building message is not there. The importance is given to grade-winning education. It is not man-making education, money-making education. Of course, package is very important. But what is the need of that? What is the use of that package if after getting that package you commit suicide, or you become schizophrenic, or you become a drug addict? So many problems are increasing out in UNESCO, not only India, all over the world. Drug addicts are increasing, schizophrenic passions are increasing, suicides in the youth is too much, and human values are at stake. So, in order to save the whole world from this situation, what is important is Indian spiritual culture should penetrate everywhere. But unfortunately, even in India, in our Indian schools and colleges, this Indian spiritual culture is not there. I am very happy that NEP 2020 has recognized the importance of Indian spiritual culture, Indian knowledge system IKS, and it has incorporated. So if we implement India in this NEP 2020, it will go a long way. And one of the important things given there is this value education. Because if we want to become Vishwaguru, our national building has to take place. National building cannot take place without the character building of the citizens, particularly of the students. That is what Swami Vivekananda said. And that is why he stressed the importance of man-making education, character building education. So today there is an urgent need of this value education. Otherwise, more and more of suicides, more of drug addictions and schizophrenic patients. People are under tension. They have no peace of mind. Happiness is not there. In spite of the increasing packages, the happiness is not there. All this is because of the lack of values in the society and values and lack in the personality. So we advise total personality development. That is physical, mental, intellectual, moral and spiritual. Which means we want all the three. We want IQ, of course very important. More important is EQ. Daniel Goleman made a research in 1991 and said EQ is more important than IQ, that is emotional intelligence. And the latest discovery of the modern science is SQ. Dana Zohar, she is a professor in Oxford University. She has written a book. The name of the book is SQ, Spiritual Intelligence, the Ultimate Intelligence, where she says neurologically, physiologically, psychologically, physiologically, from every point of view, there is a concluding evidence. There is something called SQ, which is the basis of both IQ and EQ. IQ will tell you how to play the game of life. EQ will tell you how to play the game of life better under changed circumstances. But SQ will tell you why to play the game of life. What is the purpose of life? Now this is the need of the hour when we want to develop SQ with our students. Then they will get not only good package but also happiness and peace. So value education is a must, and for which what we derive is that in our educational institutions, total personality development should be taught, not only by classes and audiovisual aids, but through various other methods, non-formal methods, through social media. These things have to be incorporated, and when our students, they develop total personality, they have IQ, EQ and SQ, all the three, then they will become enlightened citizens. It will make India march forward.
RV University strives for transformative education. We want to produce future leaders who will change and clean the entire country of various evils like dowry and corruption and other such evils. And towards this end, we believe that value education, character formation are extremely critical. RV University's vision is to be a world-class, tech-driven global university for liberal education. And the true education is enables a human being to have not only IQ but also emotional quotient and also spiritual quotient. And once all these three elements are together, they become more enlightened citizens and they can transform the country. We have hosted distinguished lectures by eminent personalities, including Swami Sarvapriyananda from Ramakrishna Mission, New York, and we have plans to host more such talks, and we are planning to establish a Vivekananda study circle where students, teachers, and other staff members can sit together one day in a week, take up a work of Swami Vivekananda, reflect on it, and also see how best use those inspirational sayings to convert or transform oneself for a better world.